Hey y'all, I'm Alicia and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I share beauty and lifestyle videos, so I would love for you to subscribe. And if you're not new, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be vlogging behind the scenes of an in-store try-on. So kind of a day in the life vlog of content creating. And I'm very excited about this video for a couple of reasons. The first one being, I've wanted to do more day in the life vlogs, and I've actually had a few requests for these because y'all love them during Vlogmas, and that was my plan, but I have mainly just been vlogging Covington. But anyways, the other reason I'm excited to do this video is because I feel like a lot of people don't really know how much work actually goes into these. So that's another reason I wanted to kind of share all the steps. Now, keep in mind, this is just what I do personally, and I am still a small blogger, influencer, content creator, whatever you want to call us. But this is my job. This is what I do. I am not making a full-time income out of it, but this is still my job. With that being said, there are going to be more steps for the bigger content creators and those that have paid partnership. This specific try-on that I'm doing, I'm actually doing 2 today. And then I'm also filming a reel for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. None of this is sponsored. None of my past in-store try-on videos are sponsored. I just do them on my own because I feel like it really helps y'all. I consider myself curvy. I'm not saying I'm fat. I'm not saying I'm big. I just have hips, a booty, and thighs. So not everything fits me like I would want it to. And sometimes I have trouble finding stuff that will fit my body type because I do have kind of a smaller waist. So I have trouble, especially with like high-waisted bottoms, or just honestly bottoms in general. So I feel like a lot of y'all have that same issue, and that is why I like to do these try-ons, so you can see the items on Curves. And I also know that a lot of y'all either hate trying on clothes or you don't have time to try on clothes, so that is what I'm here for. So that is why I enjoy doing the in-store try-ons for y'all. And I will say, even though they are not sponsored by any of the stores or brands or anything like that, I do make a small commission if you use my link. But that is the only money that I make with these try-ons. I just do them for y'all. Okay, I've already been rambling, so I'm gonna shut up and get this thing started. Once again, this is just what I do and what goes into an in-store try-on for me and my business. So first things first is I do like to kind of pick a day. I'm not going to say plan because I'm not really a planner. I kind of wing a lot of stuff. But I do pick a day because I have to drive at least an hour to a mall or Ulta, Target, Old Navy. And I'm doing Old Navy and American Eagle today. And then, like I said, I'm going to do a little video for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. So all those stores, I'm at least an hour away. I do really like to go to Knoxville as well, and that's an hour and a half. But I'm in Chattanooga today, just got here. So that is an hour drive for me. And then, of course, an hour home. I came here every single week for 12 years for my piano lessons, doctor's appointments, dentist, all that was here in Chattanooga. So it's not anything for me to drive an hour, but it is still 2 hours. The only thing that I have set in stone schedule wise is I teach a dance fitness class on Mondays and Wednesdays. So I know not to go one of those days because I don't want to be rushed, because try-ons take quite a bit of time, or at least they do for me. I think I was in Target about 3 hours for my last try-on that I did. And you'll see the whole process and you'll see why it takes so long. So after I pick my day, obviously I travel to the store, to the city, whatever. And that is where we are now. So I think I'm gonna do my Ulta videos first. I don't know how much I will vlog on that. I'm gonna try to, because I want y'all to see all of the behind the scenes today, because I have a lot going on, and not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit stressed on thinking of everything I need to do, but I'm just gonna do it, do one thing at a time. And so right now I'm gonna focus on Ulta. So let's go inside Ulta. So I just finished my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty filming. It took me a little longer in there just because I remember some of the girls from when I worked with Tarte shared some of the products, like I swatched them and then showed kind of close up. And then I did get some behind the scenes. So I had my little case for my camera and I just set it in there and propped it up, so hey, it works. And I got some behind the scenes of doing that reel, and I just pulled my hair. So now I'm in my car because I'm gonna drive. It's not far, I could have walked, but my luck, it would start pouring down rain. So I'm still at Northgate Mall. I don't know if I ever said that. So I am going to do American Eagle now because I feel like that won't take as long as Old Navy. I have a feeling Old Navy will take a while, and I'm just doing jeans at American Eagle. And there's not a lot of styles there now that fit me good, so we are gonna do American Eagle. And I'm gonna take y'all along with me for that as well. Well, I said this wasn't going to take long, but I found more than I anticipated, and then they had a couple on sale for $30, so yeah, this might take a little while actually. Well, real life, I do not get to do my Old Navy try on reel because the mall closes at 7 o'clock. That seems very random. I guess I should have checked, but I thought it closed at 8. So I thought I had another hour. So I am on my second outfit. No, yeah, I'm on my second outfit. And somebody knocks on my dressing room and I'm like, somebody's in here. And she's like, we're closed, so you need to make your way to the register. And I went in there with an armful of clothes and nobody even said anything. Like, I kind of wish that girl would have said, just to let you know, we are closing in 10 minutes. Like, even if I wasn't recording, I could not have tried on all of those clothes. So it's just not their fault. I should have looked it up, but I could have swore that they closed at 8 o'clock. So that just sucks so bad because like all I got today. I did get the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and then I did do the American Eagle. So I hate that that happened, but I'm also kind of glad. Not really glad. I'm just, it's good that y'all got to see that, because that really happens. So, just some words of advice. Check and see what time stores close. How random is 7 o'clock? Oh well. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Target because there were a few things that I saw on Instagram. So I'm gonna go back to Target and see if they have those. Now, Target, I do know, stays open late. And then I think after that, there is a new hibachi place here in Hickson. It is called 100 Hibachi and Sushi, I think. So I think I'm gonna get me some sushi. Thursday, I have an eye doctor's appointment super early. Well, it's not super early. It's super early for me. It's at 8:30 in the morning. That is early for me. So I could go to my eye doctor's appointment and then come on over here. That way it will be early enough, and then I can just get it done and get back home. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I really want to do an Old Navy try on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut up and go to Target. First things first, please ignore my appearance. I have been working out today, and I did not want to get all done up just to sweat it all off. I went running, I did 2 miles, and then I rode my bike. I am trying to ride my bike. I have a Peloton. I'm trying to ride it every single day. So my first initial goal was every day in August, but I am extending it. I want to do it just every day in general, but I'm aiming for every day for the rest of the year. Enough about that. I got on here to finish up telling my steps on an in-store try-on. So obviously I'm back home. I don't think I shared anything at Target. Honestly, I was just aggravated about Old Navy closing. I'm still a little salty with that store, even though, like I said, it wasn't their fault. But I still feel like that girl should have told me that they were about to close. I'm salty about that. But also, I got home and I was laying out, so I ended up getting a crop sweatshirt at Target. Home, there's a sensor on it, and I literally said out loud, "You have got to be kidding me." The alarms didn't even go off when I left. Since I was wanting to go back to Old Navy to do a try on anyways, I'll just take it back to Target and get it off. But I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, but I'm gonna shut up because I've already been rambling. But that's the thing about vlogs, is I like chatting with y'all, because it's like I'm talking to my friends and just kind of catching all up. And this is kind of a day in the life, so I'm very chatty. So that's my life. Okay, so let's catch up on all the steps for an in-store try-on. I pick the day I want to go. I travel there. I go in the store and look around. I try everything on if the store stays open long enough. And now I am back home, and that is when I link everything. So before I post my stories, I always post the stories first. It's just a lot easier to upload the stories because I have to go through all the footage, because I just save my try-on video. So I have my try-on video, and then I have my reel clips, and then I also have my pictures. So I like to do a couple different reel clips for each outfit, just in case I like one better than the other. So I have to go through, find my favorite, and then I have to edit it all, which those usually don't take too long. but it's just easier to post the stories. But before I do any of that, I have to go through and link everything. So right now I'm actually working on linking all of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty products because it is already happening. So that reel actually needs to be up today. So that is what I'm going to work on now. I should have started this earlier, but to be honest with y'all, I kind of forgot about the Ultas. So that is what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to turn y'all around and show you how I do that. I go to the website. So this is Ulta's, and yeah, so this is today, I think. What is today? Yeah, the 30th. Okay, so yeah, I swatched these on my reel, so I need to get this up ASAP. So what I do is I find the products, which the good thing about 21 Days of Beauty is it is all put together for me. So I click on it, and then there's a shortcut tool if you are part of Like to Know It. So I will sign in here, and then I have different categories. So I have a beauty category, but then I also have a 21 Days of Beauty. That way when I go to add it to the Like to Know It post, it is all put together. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, so that's how it pulls up, and then here's all of my categories. First thing you see, 21 Days of Beauty. So I add it. That way when I make my graphics to add to Like to Know It, all I have to do is go to the 21 Days of Beauty tab and just click everything. So with it being 21 Days of Beauty, like I said, it is all put together for me. But now let's go to American Eagle. That is a different story. So I actually have to go through the entire, not the entire website, but since I tried on jeans, I have to go through all the jeans and find the ones that I tried on. Thankfully, I remembered to take pictures of the tags. So I actually linked all the jeans last night while I was sitting on the couch, so I can do it from my phone as well, but sometimes it's just a little easier on the computer. So as you can see, it is quite a bit of work to link everything, especially if you try on a lot of stuff. Like, thankfully the American Eagle wasn't too hard because I tried on just jeans. The American Eagle isn't bad because it's just all jeans, so that was easier to find. Target, I tried on tops, bottoms, skirts, jeans. Not harder, but just more tedious and time consuming because it is different things. So that is why it is very, not important, but I'm trying to think of a good word. Not important. I mean, it kind of is important. That's why it's nice to use somebody's link, because they did all the hard work for you. So if you see something of mine or your favorite blogger, content creator, whoever, if they did a try on and they show a dress that you absolutely love, they have linked it for you, so you don't have to scour the internet for it. It is a lot of work, but we do this for y'all to make it easier for y'all. I hope I'm not sounding like I'm complaining about it. I'm just saying that we do this. We want to create these links for y'all and make it easier for you to get to items that you really like. And then that's why I do try-ons. Like I said, I am not getting paid by these stores or these brands. I just get paid a very small commission if y'all use my link. So that is the only money that I am making from these in-store try-ons. I do them because they help y'all out, and then you can see what they look like on different body shapes. So I feel like I'm repeating myself now. Okay, so next step is, after I have linked everything, that is when I will post it all to Like to Know It. So I link everything and post to Like to Know It before I post my stories or my reel. That way links are created and then I can share those links. As far as the clothes, American Eagle, I did take pictures of everything, so I will upload me wearing the item. And then for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I did take a couple pictures in store, so I will post those because sometimes those are more appealing than graphics. But I will also make some graphics, that way I can link everything for that graphic. But right now I am going to get to linking because I have to start getting ready for my dance class in an hour. So I really need to get my Ulta reel up before, because a lot of times the stuff sells out. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I will get back on here and show y'all the graphics and all of that. Looking rough yet again, and sounding rough because I have been sick the last couple days. Just my normal cold. I get it every year, I feel like, about this time, or it could be allergies, I don't know. But I wanted to go ahead and finish up this vlog. I think the last thing I showed y'all was linking the products, so now I'm going to show y'all what I do after that, so when it's ready to post. So now that I'm home, I have everything linked on Like to Know It. That is when I go into my pictures that I took. So I've already did all of my Old Navy, so now I'm going to do the American Eagle because I have not posted that one yet. So I go through, find my picture. There we go. Okay, so this is the picture I'm going to use for these jeans. Go into my Like to Know It creator app. I'm going to create a new post. So I don't know if you can see, but it says add photo. I look awful, so I'm so sorry. Add a photo, add caption, add the products, add to a collection. So I'm gonna go in and find that picture that I just showed y'all in American Eagle as I drink my sleepy time tea with honey. Now that I have my picture, it is time to do my caption. So that is when I say, love these jeans from American Eagle. They are super stretchy. I'm wearing a size whatever. And then I try and be as descriptive as I can. So if you ever go to my Like to Know It and you want more information, just read the caption, and I try and be as descriptive as I can. So after I do my caption, I will go and add the product. So I will go to my American Eagle tab, and then here are all of the jeans that I tried on and I linked. So that is what y'all saw me linking the jeans. That is where it goes into a folder that I created on my Like to Know It. So I will add those jeans. I will add that to my post, and then I will publish my post. And after I have everything added to my Like to Know It in a post, that is when I will go to Instagram and upload my try on, because I like to have everything linked. That way throughout the stories I can post the link as I do them. And then I will have my reel. It is actually already done. So then I will publish my reel, and then I will say links to shop in bio. They click the link in my bio and Instagram and TikTok and click shop my looks, and all of those Like to Know It posts will be right there front and center. Okay, so I think that is all the steps that I personally take. So rounding it all together, I plan the day I want to go, I travel there, go through the store and pick out things that I love and that I think y'all would love, and stuff that's kind of in trend right now. Go in the dressing room and try on all of the clothes for about 2 hours and take my video for stories, my video for a reel and TikTok, and then all of my pictures. And then I put all of the clothes back. I do not make the people, I don't know if I ever said that, but I don't make the workers put all those clothes back because most of the time I'm not going to buy all of it, so I am just doing it for a try on, so I'm going to put the clothes back. So I had to put all the clothes back and then travel back home, and then that is when I go online to find everything that I tried on in store to add to my Like to Know It. And then I have to go through my pictures and upload them to Like to Know It and then link everything. And then I go through all of the little clips for my reel and I make my reel. And that's actually another thing, is when after I have my video edited, I have to go through and find a sound. So I try and find a trending sound. So I will just go to reels and scroll through, and if I hear one that I like and that will go with my content and kind of go with the theme of the video, or sometimes if I just like the song, I'll just play it. But if I know that there's one a lot of people are listening to or using, then I will use that. So after I do that, I will find my favorite picture out of the try on, and then I will go to Lightroom and edit the picture. And the only thing that I edit in my pictures is the lighting and the color. I do not alter my body. I do not alter my face. Sometimes I wish that I could alter my dark circles, and I wish that I could alter me right now, because I'm not gonna lie, looking at me in the viewfinder, I look pretty rough and I sound rough, and I actually feel better, and I probably feel better than I sound. Now I think that is everything, because I did forget about telling y'all behind the scenes of editing the videos and the pictures. So then after I have all that, I have my sound, I have my video, I go through, write my caption, and apparently, I don't know if that's still the case, but hashtags are out. So you just put what you would put as a hashtag, you just put it as normal words at the bottom. But then I saw somebody doing that along with hashtags, so I started doing that. Who knows what Instagram wants? So I try and think of keywords that would bring people to my post. Since I posted the Old Navy one, it was all about fall outfits and then wedding guest dresses, so I was sure to add that in my description. And then I tagged the store, and then I post, and then I do all of that over on TikTok. I might need to do a different video, but usually I just do the same video and I will do the same tags. The only thing that's different and a little better with TikTok is I don't have to worry about a thumbnail, because you just put part of your video as the thumbnail. So I actually had to change cameras because my other one died, so if it looks a little different, that is why. But I am going to go ahead and end this vlog because my throat is starting to get a little scratchy and I don't want to have a coughing fit on here. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed this behind the scenes vlog of a in-store try-on video. And once again, this is just the steps that I personally take. There is a lot more steps that go into it if you are doing paid content and if you are a bigger blogger than me. So I still hope that y'all enjoyed it. If you did and want to see kind of more behind the scenes of content creating, let me know in the comments. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every week, but I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.